After the Entente victory in the First World War, Germany lost this territory, which notably included what's called the Polish Corridor. This area was handed over to the newly founded Polish Republic in order to grant Poland access to the sea and thus control over its international trade. This corridor lacked any major ports barring one, which was located in the city of Danzig, known as Gdansk in Polish. The city and the surrounding area was overwhelmingly German, and so it wasn't directly awarded to Poland, but instead was made an independent state. But of course, given its geopolitical position, its special status and the conflict surrounding it, the question should be asked, how free was the free city of Danzig? Well, there were many ways in which it acted as any other free nation could. It had its own currency, the Danzig Gulden, and for the most part it could set its own fiscal policy, although you should know that Danzig nearly always struggled financially. The free city had its own parliament, the Volkstag, which was elected by anyone, man or woman, over the age of 20. It issued its own passports, and its citizens were neither Germans nor Poles, but were simply Danzigers. The Danzig Constitution made sure that all people who lived in the city were to be treated equally in all respects, but German-Polish enmity remained high throughout the period of the free city's existence. Part of this was of course due to the war, but also that throughout the other areas of Germany which were incorporated into Poland, the Germans who remained there faced major discrimination. So, since Danzig was the largest port in the Polish corridor, the majority of Polish exports travelled through it. Poland wanted to maintain trade independence, and so the League of Nations gave Poland the right to determine what went in and out of the port. And it was Poland, not Danzig, that could set tariffs on goods. Now, the Free City did get a proportion of this income, but when Polish-German relations soured, a trade war broke out. Thus, the Danzigers who wanted to join Germany were forced to implement tariffs against it, which really soured the relations between itself and Poland. Danzig didn't have its own military, which meant that when Poland decided to send over 150 troops there to make a point to the newly elected German Chancellor, the people could do nothing about it. These tensions, combined with the desire to be reunited with Germany, make it unsurprising that throughout the 1930s, the people of Danzig voted the Nazi Party into power there. The Free City of Danzig came to an end after the German invasion of Poland, where it was brought back into Germany, and after the conclusion of the Second World War it was made a permanent part of Poland. The city was supposed to be a sovereign independent state, but this frankly couldn't happen. Whilst Poland needed access to international overseas trade, the city could never truly be free. And whilst the people of the city were overwhelmingly German and wished to remain so, it had to be free. This, combined with Germany proper wanting it back, meant the conflict was always going to erupt over the city's future. I hope you enjoyed this episode and thank you for watching, with extra thanks to my patrons that you see on screen now. And a special thanks to James Bisonet, David Archaeologist, Azaka Flash, Party Boyko, Rob Waterhouse, Yashar N. Naman, Chris Wicker, Miles Bailey Brentgard, Michael Reynolds, Gustav Swan, Toonrick, Onion Duck, Maggie Paxkowski, Winston Kaywood, Vasily Aravidis, Anthony Beckett, Adam Harvey, Ike, Sky Chappelle and the Amusement Parchives.